Hey guys, it has actually been a few days of work before I'm recording this. Day 7 was basically me finish all the pilasters and also painting them. I had to finish up this side of the pilasters. I don't know if you can see that. And that was what I did. I also spent quite a lot of time doing this, which is like the window sills, which is gonna be like here. These were a bit hard to do because the instruction given was to use like packing aluminium foil, which is a lot thicker than the usual food aluminium foil that we have, which is this one. You can see it's actually pretty flimsy and there was a lot of folds that I don't think it should have. And I actually couldn't find any thicker aluminium foil all around. I tried online and I tried to find it whenever I go into any store that sells aluminium foil. I just couldn't find it, and I actually found a page where she has a photo of her using the foil, and I realized that the back of the aluminium foil is actually just paper. So it's not like, you know, like the food aluminium foil where both sides is silver, but it's only one side. And then I remembered that I have like vinyl paper around with me, so I decided to use them, and it was also pretty convenient because it's thicker, so you can kind of peel it off, and that kind of lessened one step of like gluing. So this actually took me like half a day just to figure out how to use it, and yeah, I finally made a few that was satisfactory. And vinyl sticker paper is not cheap. I have to try to find a better alternative, especially if she wants to use it a lot more, but for now this will do. Day 8 was basically me shopping for some stuff, and I actually bought some stuff from Miniature Marketplace. Remember when I talked about how there's this website that I could find most of the wood strips that I need, and it was really pricey, including shipping. Altogether everything was about $300, and I actually bought them a bit later than expected. I just keep forgetting about it, so now I have to wait for them to come to me. I really hope that they will be the correct size. I actually have notes about where I got them and also the size, the specific links. So once I'm done with everything and it all works out, I will share the link out if you guys want. I actually use this card called YouTrip, where it has the best overseas currency rates. So basically I can use this card to buy anything from overseas, whether it's like Taobao, anything that you pay by PayPal and things like that. It basically has the best currency rates because there is no bank charges. The first time I really used it was when I was in Japan, so you can use this card overseas too, and I bought quite a number of stuff online with it already. Compared to using the PayPal rates, right, I actually saved $12.80 just by buying with this card. So if you're in Singapore and you travel overseas often, or if you buy a lot of things online that is of different currency, give YouTrip a try. I actually have like a code, so if you use the code, which is handxmade, you will be able to get $5 when you get your card. And full disclosure, I also get $5 too. So yeah, if you're interested, you can just take a look at that. Other than the online shopping that I did, I also bought some craft supplies. I bought a ton of paint. I ran out of gesso, right? So I also got like gesso and also masking tape. I also went to a hobby shop and got some metal acrylic colors. I don't really know the exact term, but these paints are a lot better than the usual metal acrylic paint that you find in like art stores. And also some extra like sanding cloth because I thought that this is quite interesting. So yeah. Day 9, which was yesterday, was just me cutting out more decoration for the exterior, like these little bricks, and it was a lot of cutting and painting, which is very repetitive work. For the painting part, I actually did a lot of mixing, so I actually just mix everything in a plastic. So I have one additional spare container, so I just use that to kind of make it like a base, and I mix all the colors in like little bags like this. So I'm really hoping that they won't break on me, and it seems like quite a effective way to store them for now. I hope they don't dry up. I just basically tie a knot. Let's hope that this color will stay, because I think I need to use a lot of this cream color, and I spent a lot of time just mixing the color to make sure that it looks as similar as the first one, which I've already done here. Another problem that I found out about the painting part was that she didn't really tell us the brand of her acrylic paint. It was just like acrylic paint, and because of that, right, a lot of names that she tells us of the paint doesn't really make sense, because it was just like words like chestnut, English rose, ivory, caramel. I mean, I have no way of really knowing how the color looks like because she doesn't show us the photo of the paint color. So I just have to kind of guess what does ivory looks like, and I also have to guess from the photo to make these two colors for the bricks. I'm going to show you what are the colors I used and also the brand so you can get the specific colors, but a lot of mixing was just like, oh, I think I need a little bit more of ivory, I need a little bit more of this color. So you have to try to mix it yourself. So hopefully this will help you. I think the bricks turned out pretty okay. Unfortunately, because I did this yesterday and I finished it at around 3, so I was a bit tired and I think it was a little bit of a rush job, but I still think that they look pretty okay. I think there will be some form of weathering towards the end, so it should look better afterwards. This is how it looks like compared to the photo. I hope I got the colors pretty accurate. So today's work is just going to be me finally gluing everything that I've done for the past few days down. So there's a lot of like pilasters and decors and stone facing and the brick walls and the windowsill, so I'm really excited to get into that. It's actually Sunday and I actually stay up until like 3 or 4 to finish cutting and like painting everything. So I woke up a bit late today. It's like 4:25 now. It's a bit late, but I'm just going to try to do as much as I can today so I can try to get the video out on schedule. Oh my god, sun! Okay, I'm just gonna stop and do now. Bye bye. I finally finished what I wanted to do for the past few days. You can see how it looks like now. I'm really glad I finally glued everything on because it was getting a bit annoying. Everything was kind of like just falling all over the place. So 2 things I want to talk about. Yesterday when I was gluing this part, I realized that this part wasn't aligned. There was like a 0.5 gap. I was really confused because I don't really know what happened, and when I flipped to the book and look at the photo of the exterior that she has provided us, I realized that there really is a gap, but it wasn't on the left side, it was on the right side. So you can see that this part is not aligned. From far, I think here not aligning is less obvious than this part. And I was thinking, you know what, I don't think I can tahan things just not aligning. So I decided to saw away parts of the window and make it a bit bigger so that I can align everything properly. And I was thinking, you know, since I have to make the windows myself anyway, I'm gonna make the window here a bit bigger. Now, finally, everything is stuck on and everything looks great so far. There's really a lot more things I have to do and I am really very slow. I'm so sorry. So that's it for this video. I will see you soon. Hopefully seeing them coming together makes you as excited as I am, because I really am very excited and I can't wait for my strip woods to arrive and really finishing up the exterior. Yeah, hopefully you'll come soon. So I'll see you then. Bye!
I'm not mentioning the putt on the 17th. The famous putt. Wait, you're watching an old golf game? The last week's match of the 69 Rounders Cup. Jacqueline, Nicholas, the concession.
I can't believe you're watching an old golf game instead of eating dinner with your family. You already know how it's going to turn out.
So to stop people going